Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Should You Make It? And most likely y'all's favorite, another Pillsbury inspired meal. And this one is going to be the lasagna pasta pies. So, guess what we're gonna do, guys? Yeah, you are correct. You slick little devil, you. We're gonna head over to the stove, check out the ingredients and the utensils, which you all know, or hopefully know by now, are very, very few, which we can all appreciate at these times right now. So, let's come on over here, guys. You wanna come on in? Check it out? Let's do it. Alright, check it out, guys. So, oven is preheated to 350. We have our muffin tin in the back. Okay, let's talk about these guys right here. Okay, let's chit chat just for a sec. We will zoom her in for a sec. Now, this recipe calls for. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it calls for a half cup of uncooked medium pasta shells, right? Okay, yes. As you can see, we do not have medium, small, or large pasta shells. What we have here is something that we call Ditalini. What did I say? Yes, Ditalini. No, it is, get your mind out of the gutter. No, I don't want to talk about anyone's diddling their leanie. Bad. So, went to the store, they didn't have any shells of any kind, and I thought these were super cute, guys. Don't you think they're cute? I think they're cute. And they're super small, and we're making something small, so that's why. Okay? Yeah. If you hear anything in the back, my cats are playing. Maybe they'll make a guest appearance in this video. I think so. Anyway, off topic. Moving along. Here we go. We have mozzarella. It's a mozzarella. Go with me, guys. You all know the story by now. Work with me. Alright. Pasta sauce of your choice. What was my choice? Garlic and herb. Why? Because I said so. Went on. Okay. Baby spinach. Yes, I said baby spinach. Over here we have Italian sausage. Now, it only calls for a half pound, and obviously I couldn't find a half pound. Does anyone buy a half pound? What the heck is that shit? Anyway, it's a whole pound. I might use a whole pound, or I just might let my husband eat the other half pound while I'm making it. Who knows? I don't know. Gonna wing it. Then, of course, as we all know and love lasagna with ricotta. Yes, we have ricotta. It's a ricotta. Okay. So, anywho's, I am going to, because I already baked my noodles, I am going to start by browning my sausage. I don't know why I'm talking like this right now, you guys. I'm just going with the flow, okay? Okay, so, like I said, I'm going to brown the sausage in the pan. Obviously with it not in there. Anywho's, okay? I shall be back, okay? Enjoy this musical interlude. Okay, for reals now. I'll be back. Okay, just like that, our sausage is cooked, and easy enough, we are just going to stick everything in here. We got our ricotta, we're going to plop in there, and then we are literally just going to stick everything else in there except for our mozzarella cheese. That is going to go on at the very, very end. We'll sprinkle that after all of this gets combined and after the spinach has wilted. So in goes in our pasta marinara sauce. That goes in there. Make sure to get everything. Make sure to use your mini spatula to get in your crevasses. Get everything. Don't want to waste a single thing. Your baby spinach. Get out of there. Thank you. and your nudes, which in my case is Ditalini. Now it says a half cup of the shells, and since these are smaller than shells, I did a whole cup of these, so that's what I did. So I'm putting in the whole cup, my Ditalini. Sounds cute, doesn't it? So, in goes everything, and we are just gonna stir this, mix it till it's all combined for 1 to 3 minutes until the spinach is hot and it wilts, and then we're gonna move it from the heat, and then we're gonna work on our muffin tin pan and our dough. Okay guys, so we have our mixture off to the side cooling off the heat. I can't remember if I had these in the beginning or if I forgot. I mean, I forgot. I don't know. But anyway, we have our 2 cans, 6 ounces each of our Pillsbury Flaky Layer Buttermilk biscuits for today. I'm on a roll, guys. So, what we're going to do. If you saw my last video, what I did was, because it asked us to roll them out into 4 inches, I did the same thing then, and I did the same thing here. I have my cookie cutters, and they're the round ones. I didn't have a 4-inch, so the lid actually was 4 inches, so I used the lid. This one we only need 3.5 inch, which I do. Big mama jamma. So, what I did, I flipped over a piece of wax paper and I drew with a pencil my 3.5 inches, and then I flipped it. Obviously, I'm not going to use the pencil on this side, no. And then I taped it down. So what we're going to do is, and look you guys, tell me if this isn't the cutest thing. It's a minute tape measure, and get this, guys. I carry this in my purse. Yes, I do. And I can't tell y'all how many times this comes in handy. Honest to God. Honest to God, I kid you not. Everywhere. Everywhere. You know, I'm telling you. If you don't, you get one. I'll tell you. I got it at, was it Home Depot, honey?
What's that?
The mini tape measure?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Home Depot. I use it everywhere, ladies. We're gonna press with a spoon. No, fingers, idiot. There we go. Okay. I don't know why the music is just. And also, I do lightly flour because, you know, anything with like using dough gets sticker. Ah, sorry guys, I am just, it's, now it did say to ungrease, you use ungreased, so, hey, my husband said grease it, I said I'm reviewing a recipe, I'm not greasing it. So, what we're gonna do, ooh, these are beautiful, look how smooth and silky that is. Driving down the road, my 6'4". Alright, so what I'm going to do is, like the other ones, I'm just taking my fingers, pressing it out till it hits that 3.5. Sorry, I'm in the corner over here. Kind of got preoccupado over in that space. So, squashing it, push it towards you, move it out, get it until it's perfectly beautiful. Or not, whatever, until it works. And then we're gonna fill 10 of them. And then what works too is dip your fingers also back into the flour and then press. Because otherwise it'll just stick back to you. I figured that out last time, guys. So do that before you press it up and in here. So that's what I'm going to continue doing with all 10 of them. And then I'll be back before we put the filling in and dress it up with the mozz. Okay, so put these in your bad boys, smoosh them all, make them look like you are Pablo Picasso or me, who is just doing what you can, what you got. Then, easy as pie, you guys. It says fill with 1/3 in each cup. What I did at the last one, which I'm going to do here, I'm going to fill, and then with whatever I have, I'm just going to make them stuffed, and then you're going to sprinkle with the mozz. Just like that. And then you're going to bake for 22 to 25 or until golden brown. And that is it, you guys. Can you believe that? And Bob's your uncle, you got lasagna pasta pies. What in the Sam Heck nation are we living in? The coolest one. Mine. So, check it out, guys. Feast your eyes on that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, can you smell it? I hope you can, because I hope you guys make it. There you go. So, how do you do? Like I said, fill it 1/3, yeah, what else? Fill them. I'm probably going to do one little scupula like that in each, and then I'm just going to fill the bad boys up with the rest, you know, and then sprunk-a-donk with the cheese. We all know how I am with cheese, you guys. I'm going to overload that sucker. Then we're going to bake them, you guys. Then we're going to come back and we are going to feast our eyes on some lasagna pasta pies. Alright guys, here they are in all their glory, topped with cheese. I was going a little nuts, so I decided, alright, enough is enough. We're good. Okay, so like I said, they're going in the 350-degree oven for about 22 to 25 minutes until they're golden brown. It depends on your oven. As always, I'm going to start at the 22, check them, and then when these guys are done, we'll be back to see what they look like. Okay guys, so we are all done. These only had to be in the oven for 22 minutes, and they turned out absolutely beautiful. And I cut into one. Now, I didn't open it because I wanted to open it in front of you guys. So, I'm pretty sure if I move this one, it'll... Oh, no. But, let's just open her up. Oh, wow. Let me bring her up to you guys. So you guys can get a really good look at that. Isn't that beautiful? The spinach and all the creamy goodness. I think that Ditalini pasta is probably the perfect pasta to use instead of a medium shell. Because yeah, I think, well, maybe the mini shells would be good because they're so small. But a medium, I don't know. I think those would be too big. But I think that Ditalini is perfect. Because you can see how many are still in there. And it's, I think it's perfect. Whatever. Use what you want to use. You know, hey, it's your thing. Do you. Whatever. You know, don't want to use spinach? Don't put spinach in it. You don't want to use mozz? Don't use mozz. Whatevs. Use your own kind of marinara. Hey, do you, boo. It's all good. It's your kitchen. Holla. So yeah, and I mean, it's perfect. I was really worried about not using any grease on the outside, but they came out perfect. And last video, you guys saw me standing there with this offset spatula talking to you, wiggling it around, probably going, what in the world is she holding that for? Well, I'm here to tell you. It's how I pop them out. It works perfectly to pop them out of the muffin cupcake tin. So yeah, that's what I pop them out with. Works perfectly. So use them. And then I also wanted to show you what they looked up like on the outside. See? Isn't that beautiful color? They're stunning. Absolutely stunning. And they still do have a little bit of the flour that I used to press them out on the outside. So that's what that is. But just wipe that off. Whatever. It's flour. You'll get over it. So yeah. What do you guys think? Freaking fantastic, right? I mean, shit howdy. You guys are going to like the next one too, let me tell you. I'm really excited about that one. Which I might even skip a bake it to do that one. Huh. Who's excited for that? I'm sure you all are, I know. So thank you guys for joining me again. I hope you guys are all doing well wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I don't know where you are, but Georgia is pretty much for the most part reopened, and you know, everyone has their own opinions about that and whatnot. I tell you what, everyone's going bonkers here. It's whatever. Anyways, I'll slow down. So I hope you guys give this a try. I did have a subscriber on my last video who tried that and told me that she made it for her family and they loved it. So thank you, sweetheart, for making that for your family. I'm glad they enjoyed it. And I hope you try this one and other ones and let me know. So thank you. I really appreciate that. So, hey. So, I love you all. Always view it before you do it. Check it out, and I will give you tips and tricks as always. So, from my kitchen to all of yours, mwah.